Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is SulkyLighter and welcome back to Total War Arena, where we are playing at the Captain Hill together with my brother again. And this is a cool battle, so I want to show you. We're gonna play 3 battles in this video, because 2 are fairly short. One of them is a defeat, but it's at the Teutoburg Forest, a map we haven't played yet. Because over there I've got tier 3 units, I finally unlocked them. We got into a new battle map. Right, but first this battle. On our side we've got some archers, we've got some cav, got some levies, spearmen. So generally mixed army, and the enemy army is also a little bit mixed, but doesn't have a lot of cav though. So here together with my brother we're coming up on 2 enemy melee units, so we went in there, we went in for the kill. We wanted to take them out as quickly as possible. Over here some cav, they took out some levies over here, but not enough, and now the melee is coming up, so we're gonna be outnumbered in a short while. But for now we are doing a lot of damage on the enemy. Cav is coming in from behind, not the smartest move here, it wasn't a great charge. My levies are getting some kills, got 2 of them again. But we're slowly going to start to retreat here. Let's look at the center, where things haven't kicked off yet, but a lot of forces are coming up on each other over here. And on the right, also here, it hasn't really started yet. Some skirmish battles so far, so we are the first ones in a fight. And now they've gotten in there, these levies are having a bad day. The cav is probably gonna destroy them. And over here we are retreating, slowly but steady. But now that I saw that they're running away, I'm getting some kills in from the back. They're all standing together here. I think this guy is fairly new to the game. He's got all of his units grouped up. That means look at all the kills I got. And we are retreating again, but my melee units are going in there to stop them. And so my levies are gonna shoot again and we can take these guys out a bit. But now they've got some archers coming in, that's gonna be a problem for us. If this cav thinks he can get a kill here, but still running towards archers, and he just lost his commander. I mean, he was running into spearmen with archer backup, so that was like a suicide attack. Over here my melee units are trying to hold the vast majority of enemies here. Meanwhile my archers, my levies and my brother's archers are racking up those kills. But my levies are getting shot, so we are slowly going to retreat. And I'm gonna sacrifice my leader there to hold the enemy as long as they can, so the rest of our units can go back. It is unfortunate that the archers came in here, otherwise we could have won this battle here. But these archers are being a real pain in the ass. We're getting all of our units out of here, retreating to a safer place, joining the battle at the center. I'm really being cheeky here, getting some kills in the back, but I'm getting shot a lot as well, so I'm retreating again. But I am losing some units. Over here a lot of cav charging out. The battle is very close to our square at the moment, and I've just lost my leader, as you can hear. We are winning in points, but it looks like the enemy is slowly taking us down. But we do have a lot of fresh units on the enemy base, so they're gonna win that battle. But we need to watch out that they're not gonna take our own base. So the levies that are still left of me are joining the fight over here, trying to get some kills. So I'm helping out this guy who's running away, and he's retreating. But we have a cav really close, and if they spot us then we'll be fucked, so getting out of there again. But we still need to calculate in the archers that are over here. So I'm joining my brother, and together we are here. You see, those archers are shooting at me again. I just evade them. Just running away from them, making sure they can't kill us. And we are joining the fight here in the center, where they could use some reinforcements. This guy, Stiff Shaft, is an easy kill. He doesn't have a lot of men left. And there's a full-sized unit of Archaic hoplites coming up here, so we started shooting them. Bringing them down a little bit. And my brother's gonna try and hold them with the infantry. But I did get some ally kills there. As you can see, I did a lot of friendly fire. Minus 1400, fortunately. Now there's some melee units coming in the back here. Matanko, who I fought earlier. But, you know, it's not much left, so gonna easy kill there. And their melee units are running away for now. They're going back to their base because they are outnumbered. But at this moment there are a lot of enemies at our base as well. Especially these guys who are really starting to hate right now. So we said, let's go back to the base. Let's send our melee units into that base to help out over there. And the archers, my levies and his archers, are gonna go after them, help out these archers. Finish this guy off, because at this point we really hate him. We're gonna try and chase him as long as possible to get him down, because he's a real pain in our ass. Over here we are gonna take our base back, and at the enemy base we are fighting them, killing them all. There's gonna be some reinforcements though, but if they play this right, they can hold the base. So as you can see, I'm just going after them, and he keeps running away. But my brother's archers are doing really great there. My levy's now also getting some kills. Yeah, unfortunately I'm hitting some of the Romans over here, but he doesn't have much left, so yeah, fuck him. Even if he reaches them in a melee fight, he has so few units left that he will lose that. So slowly but steady we are taking down his archers. Let's speed it up a little bit. As you can see, I'm just going after them, just getting the skills. My brother also supporting. Slowly but steady we are taking them down. There's a few more left. Pinay, their leader, is still alive. His leader. But I think still alive for now. But that was the last volley. There she goes. There's one unit left, and he will not be able to handle all those. So he's dead. We can go back, can return to the battle, but it looks like not a lot of enemies left. Only these levies who are controlled by the computer. This player disconnected, but I think somebody else is controlling them right now. If somebody disconnects, then you can control those units. Everybody can control those units. But that's really hard to play with. Let's just increase the speed, because these are the last ones left. I managed to get some hits on them as well. There you go. Nice victory for us. Top players, yeah. It's not me, unfortunately. Still not there yet. I managed so far to get 2 times... be the top player 2 times, but that's a long time ago. Alright, now let's do the Teutoburg forces last. I mean, we did lose that battle, but it's a really cool map, so I want to show you that one was last. Yeah, let's get into this battle. It's a quick battle, but it's a really cool battle. We finished the enemy up quick and clean. Hit them nice and hard, so it's kind of cool to see how that goes. There we go. So my brother and I are at the center, and we're gonna go for the tower over here. Let's speed the beginning up a little bit. Get into that action. We're gonna go over to the hill here and see what's gonna come at us. Now over here, first blood has already been drawn. I think these guys shooting at the cavalry. Got a lot of cavalry over here. And we've got some enemy cav coming in as well. And these guys really don't give a fuck. They're charging in my men. But we've got a lot of missile support here. I'm losing some units to friendly fire, but the cav is losing a lot more units. So they're running off again. So far, their charge. Got a lot of missile units up here, which is good. Good for us. I really hate missile units when they're on the enemy team, but when they're supporting me, I kind of like it. Now over here, all of our units on the left are coming up in the center. This guy is running for his life because there's a lot of enemies incoming over here. And we need to watch out that we're not gonna get surrounded. Because we've got a lot of enemies units over here as well. And over here, I know what's going on over here. Guys are running into the bushes, trying to get them, but they're gonna be outnumbered over here, so they're gonna die. There's already a unit of us on the enemy base. 3 cavalry units are being followed by a melee unit. So that will put them off a little bit, the enemy. They will maybe go back to their base. And we've now got a lot of... got some melee units incoming, but all the others are going for our base, just ignoring our units up here. And they really shouldn't have done that. Should have come up with their allies as well, I think. Then retreating a little bit to the hill, where I've got my friends. Yeah, and these guys are up against so many missile units. So I'm just holding them with my melee units, because these archers need to get out. And now we are finishing them off. My levies are over here at a great angle to kill them. And as you can see, I'm getting a lot of kills. Not so much friendly fire this time, so that's good. Now we need to stop firing. Oh, was one throw too much. Got some more friendly fire there. But I've done the most damage so far. Oh, not anymore. Well, never mind. And now I thought I'm just gonna help out over here, because there's a big clutch going on over here. Got some cav. But the problem is we've got a lot of enemies at our base right now, and only 3 levy units to hold them against archers and against Roman melee units. That's a bit of a problem. So I thought, hey, you know, guys, you're on your own. We need to get back to base right now. And behind me, these archers are about to get wrecked. But my levies turned around, helping them out a little bit. Otherwise, they would have died. So I took out the cavalry. And this guy barely escaped my levy units. It's a bit of a shame. But now we're gonna go back to their base. My brother is already there, supporting the units over here, because they're gonna need our help. And he's getting some nice kills down there. Let's look over here. Some cav fighting melee units. I know this could go both ways. Both of the units players here are pretty damaged. But the most important part right now is that they have our base, that we need to recapture it. My brother Revoke is already on point, shooting with his archers. I'm getting in there now as well. Finally I've arrived. I'm sending in my melee units against their melee units. Got some archers up here as well, so they need to die, but they're already getting shot by Code Hero. That's good. And now over here I'm finishing off these levy units. They're dying fairly quickly. Ooh, got another shot in from the back from Lestard. And he's doing some nice friendly fire on me there as well. And I'm finishing off their archers. Now my levies are fighting some melee units, but not too much. And then Code Hero does some things that I really don't care for. He's shooting directly at the enemy units here, where most of my units are, and killing a lot of friendly units there. And also over here he killed some archers of my brother. I don't know what's up with that guy. He just really wants those kills, and he doesn't really give a shit if it's enemies or friendlies. And these are the last units, I think. I've got one spearman over here. Yeah, there you go. Nice quick battle. This battle only took 5 minutes. That was nice and quick. Annihilation. Right, now for the last battle. We did lose that battle, but I will explain why. It's probably not the only reason we lost it, but there's a big reason we lost that battle. Yeah, Teutoburg Forest. This is the first time I saw this battle map, and the first time playing it as well. So yeah, can't expect too much from me. I was still like looking like, what the fuck is going on over here? There's a lot going on in the Teutoburg Forest, but it's a really cool map. And the other 3 battle maps that we played now are beginner maps. They're fairly easy to walk around. And now we're at the Teutoburg Forest, and as you can see, it isn't as straightforward as the other maps are. You've got a lot going on over here. A lot of plays you can make. This is the center. You have the enemy camp over there. Our camp, who's for some reason in reddish. There is blue, I don't know why. And I thought, you know what, I don't know this map. I'm just gonna go through the center and see how that goes. You've got this cool little fortress up here. Some defense as well. I don't know how they work. Oh, you just run through them. Okay. And, you know, a lot of hills from which archers can shoot. A lot of forest. This guy is going all the way around. I don't know where he's gonna go. And, you know, some little beautiful, peaceful valleys over here. And, oh, I totally forgot what that's called in English. Waterfall. Very sorry for that. But it looks like most of their units are coming up in the middle as well. So I'm engaging, I'm committing my units, helping out Molek, who just went for it. Problem is though, they've got archer support and they are shooting my levies over here. As you can see now, I've got tier 3 units for the first time. I'm getting used to them as well. I can do it to Studo. I didn't do it in this battle. One, because I wasn't really used to the fact that I can do that. And to do the fact that, yeah, there was no really use for it right now. Now over here, this is one of the problems why we lost this guy. Weak Taker, really cool name, but he disconnected fairly at the start. That leaves 3 of our archers who we really need disconnected. So I'm trying to use them right now, but at the same time I need to use my own units. So that's a bit of a... Okay, can't we go back to our own units? Yeah. So I need to do a lot here. I think I've already lost my... Oh no, I've still got my melee units. So I'm trying with these archers to take out... first take out these guys who are coming up, and we did that nice and clean. And now I'm trying to hit their archers, but as you can see, 9 arch units are over here, so that's just too much for us. I'm holding these guys back to fire at them, but I can't just use all these units at the same time. It's just too much for me, I'm sorry. My brother is... Where did he go? Can't see him anymore. I think he's... Yeah, he's over here. Going back over here, trying to fight off this calf. Trying to hold the base. And while I was playing with these archers, I didn't see that some enemy calf came in. Now I'm trying to shoot them as much as I can, but let's look at all that archer superiority there. Just taking us out very clean, very nicely. So that was most of the problem there. Got a lot of Levi's as well. So yeah, I had to leave these guys. If this player would have stayed, then this battle probably would have gone a little bit different, but gone well in the past. Alright, now so over here we've got a lot of enemy infantry. They are being held for the moment by Feindliche. I don't know why there we go. Now we can see our own units again. I'm trying to support them over here, but mostly get the hell away from all of those archers. I don't have the men to do something about it. We need our calf and we need our archers. Now all the way over here we have a lot of units fighting this unit, but they're all on their own and they're not close to us at all. Could use them. Could also use that one calf unit there just to run in the enemy archers, because those enemy archers are following me. trying to help out here as much as I can. It is going our way though at the moment. Over here, that is. But they also have a lot of units now at our square. Where my brother has seen the threat. And he's trying to hold here. But he's up against a lot of enemy units. His archers are all the way up here. They went through the safety of his allies. Now he's getting back to help support his own. And we really needed to save these guys, but for some reason they're all standing on top of each other, which means 3 kills for these guys. So that's not very smart. Over here I'm retreating again. I lost both of my levies due to all of these archers who came in. They just keep following me for some reason. They really don't like me. So I'm retreating with my melee units. I've got the support of those levies though. Not a lot of melee units left to go after us. At the moment it's going fairly right for us, not too bad. But now I'm up against superiority numbers. And unfortunately I'm still being followed by those archers. So I just try and go through everything I see, fight everything I see. Now they are holding our square. My brother still has his arch units left alive, I think, yeah. All his others are dead right now, they're fighting over here. Just trying to shoot them and trying to make sure that they don't capture the base. So I didn't really have time to check out the whole map when I was playing it. Now I've seen a little bit more, but still got a lot of ways this battle on Teutoburg Force can go. Over here I'm finishing off their last melee units. I killed them, but their archers have arrived again and are shooting me in the back. Now, the only thing I can do right now is just run away, trying to get out of that archer fire. And try to support my friendlies on our base. But as you can see, I've lost a lot of men. They keep firing at me. Trying to get those archers here, but they saw me and ran away. And I just thought, you know, what the hell. Let's just charge in these guys. We are gonna lose this battle anyway. And even now, they're still firing at me. Oh no, they're firing at those guys, never mind. Still getting some kills here, but it's just too many of them. And yeah, this unit is still fully numbered. They're getting their morale also back slowly. And I'm kind of surrounded by them. And Soap, or whatever his name is not gonna be able to win. Oh, I just lost my leader. And I've only got 1 unit left right now, so he is gonna die any minute. And as you can see, we don't have lots of units left. They are capturing our base. They had so many archers and they worked them very well. Let's check out over here. As you can see, the archers did a lot of damage there. I am at the, let's see, 6th position. But because my brother defended the base so well, he's number 1. So that's really cool. Well, let's speed this up. There's only 2 units left now. One unit left over there as well. They're gonna get killed for sure. And yeah, unfortunately we have lost this battle, but it was a really cool one. And on top of the cherry, look at that. Top players, Revoke, my brother, he's the top player in this battle. So that's very cool. Well, there were 3 battles in 1 episode. Hope you enjoyed them. I liked the Teutoburg Forest very much, so I hope you will fight there more. And as you can see over here, I need just 2,300 more points to get to Carthage. So we're slowly getting there. Well, I'm gonna sign off. If you like this video, leave a like. And if you want to see more of my content, and if you want to support my channel, help it grow a little bit, hit that subscribe button. You will make me very happy. And I will see you guys very soon.